Hello everyone, this is Hamdy from Tech. I'm presenting you this video to show you how to work with NTR Tool. This tool it's only working for Nokia projects. Okay, so you are going to know how to work with this tool. First of all, we need to go to start and then you type NTR. Then you will find it here. Just click it. But before we run this tool, we must know there's a few points. First, this tool it's online tool, so you need to have an internet access to work on this tool. And second, this tool working only with Nokia projects. Okay. Third, this tool using settings and parameters files. First of all, start the tool and step by step show you these points. So I'm going to run the tool, and now the tool it's running. Okay, and I'm going to resize this tool now and show you the working files. Here is the settings and here is the language file that you're going to translate. Okay, so when you're going to receive the project or the language to translate, you will ask for the settings files. Let us to see the settings files here. There is a plus folder, there is S30 plus folder, and there is subcont folder. Okay, there is two kind of folders. The first one, which is plus, let me position it here and open it the pashto. There is two folder here, so it's one of them it's OneDrive or plus. Okay, this is maybe could be OneDrive or plus, and the second one it's the same second folder here, which is subcont. Okay, so this is the folders that you're going to receive. Maybe you will find one file or one more than one file in the folder for each folder. Okay, so now I'm going to close this language folder and go back to the settings folder here, and I am going to enter this plus. I will find two files, CSV files. One of them it's layouts and the second it's parameters. The same files in the subcont folder here. Okay, so I'm going to load to open the first file here, which is OneDrive. So as I said, this OneDrive folder it could be plus, so I need to load the settings for the plus from the settings folder. So I'll go to the NTR here and see here the data files not set. Okay, so I'm going to go to settings menu and set that the file path, and when I get this browse window I go to this path which is on my desktop. So I go to on my desktop, I scroll down until I found this settings folder, so I will go to enter it. Now I'm going to go to plus folder and I'm going to load these files one by one. So I'm going to load the layouts file first. Open. Now the file its layout has been loaded here, and I will repeat this step with the second file. This is parameters file for plus settings. Okay, so I will click and then select open. Now I'm loaded the two files. I'm ready now to open the first one, first file here, which is this one. Go to up level, then go to the second, the folder language is NTR Pashto. So I will go to OneDrive or the plus folder, which is the first folder. Of course, I'm not going to subcont folder. I'm going to OneDrive folder. I will open it. Then I go to open this file here. Now the file it's open. Okay. Now the file is ready to translate. Let me maximize this, and I'm going to translate the file. If you can see, this is here. This is an information. It's 25 rows. Okay, has been loaded in this file. So I will just translate by double click here in this translation column. I will double click to access the translation area. So I will just type anything here like this is downloaded. So I will repeat it now. Downloaded. Okay. Now I'm going to move next by double click here. So this is please wait. So I will translate it like this. Okay. Now I'm going to move to the next one. This is back. So I will go to back. Now I'm going after finish this file, which I only just put this text to finish this test. Okay. Of course, you're going to put your translation. So after I finish this, you are going to do the following. You're going to right click anywhere. Okay. And go down to press on check all translations. But let me tell you this hint. The most important thing when you're going to translate in NTR tool is that you're going to save the length of the translated text. Okay, so maybe we will find some errors here about this too much length of the words. Okay, so I will go now make this check on this file, and I will go to let you see. Okay, now I will press on this check all translations command. Now the checking here, and it's done. And I'm going to scroll right here until I found this column, which is check result and check message. Okay, so let me read with you this check. Here it said required vector font Nokia pure text not installed. Install required vector font Nokia pure text to this PC using Arial Unicode MS instead. Okay, so now this is Arial Unicode MS instead. I just put it, but because this font it's not listed here, so let me take this font. Okay, I will go and grab this font and I will put it and I will get back to you. Okay, now we are going to minimize this and minimize this tool and this tool and go to my computer to locate the font here, which is NTR fonts. It's only this font. This font also it's uploaded on the FTP, so you can get it. So let me check which font we need to install it. Okay, let me install all the fonts here. I will go back to NTR fonts. I will select all, go and select all, then I will right click to install fonts. It's told me these fonts are already installed. So I will press on do this for all current items and press on yes. Okay, don't show this remaining. Okay, it's done now, and I will go to close the NTR, and I will don't save, and I will close this fonts. I will reopen again the NTR tool. It's loaded the NTR layouts and the parameters from this plus. So I will go to load this one. So it's loaded. Now I will go to check all translation and scroll down, scroll here. See, now it's okay. You see, this is okay because the fonts it's all installed. And if I go to scroll down here, I found this error. This error is said target translation doesn't not fit. So let's go scroll left and see what is this. This is authenticate word, and the translation it's more than one word or more than the length of the word. So if we count these characters, we will find this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13. So this is 13 characters. So I think this is more than 13 or 30 characters. So let me check individual. So I will right click on this cell. So I will check this check selected translations command, or I can press Ctrl H. So I will go I will find that text doesn't pass length check. Okay, so if you see here, this is small test yeah. So this is small, so I should remove test yeah here, and I will check again. Now I'm going to check it again, or I can use the, the shortcut key, which is Ctrl H. See here, it's 38 pixels remaining. Yes, this is the length. This is the right length. So I configure the translation that I put it in my language, or in localized language, I mean, to fit the length of the word. Okay, of course when I do this check for all the cells, I found it was error. To make these errors and okay, so I will do the following. After I check, and I can customize these columns. See the scroller here, it's going to increase because we remove most of the columns. Okay, that's enough. Now I can move this scroller or this slider more than less than 7, or I can move this and this check here. I don't need this enter ID, so I will move in it. So that's it. So now I can resize this and resize this too, and this translation and this context. I will remove it. Where is it? Yes, context. This is source language. Okay. So now I can see the error. So here the error said this target translation does not fit. So I can check individually. The found this is a test until test. So I will remove it, this word here. So I will check again, and it's okay. Yes. Now I know how to fix the errors, how to load the settings, how to fit the translation legs. Okay, so what I'm going to do after, it's so simple. I just press on this button which is save, to save my work, and I just finished with the first file. So the second file, it's like the same thing, which it's going to do. It's going to just close this one, so I don't need it. So this is a data file. Okay, this is the layout here, and this is the parameters for the plus folder. So I'm going to load this settings for the subcount here. To open the subcount file, I need to load the layouts and the parameters files of the subcount. So if I press on the data file also, I can load directly. So I'll go to browse on the, I'll go up level back. So I will go to browse on the subcount folder, and I will go to load this layout. See here the path and the files that loaded. If I press here, this is the subcount and this is the layout of the subcount, but still the parameters for the plus. So I press again and I will load these parameters. Now I loaded the layouts and the parameters files for the subcount settings. Now I'm going to ready, or I'm ready to open the file which is in the subcount folder, and you need to concentrate in these steps because this is the main steps. If you do something wrong in these steps, you're going to crash the file. So you need to concentrate, and this is the subcount here, and I will open it. And the same way you are going to translate in the translation here, and you're going to check. After you translate, you're going to right click anywhere, okay, and check the translation for any errors, and you're going to fix it. If there is okay result here, it will be okay, and you sure from your translation there is no verification for missing space or additional space or something like this. You need to check your translation. It's only two rows, it's not too much big. Okay, so after you check this translation for errors and validate it well, you're going to save and just close, or you can close. If you finish your work with the NTR, you're going to close the whole tool from this X. And when you're going to deliver your files, so we don't need the settings now, and we go to back here. For example, we don't need this, we just make it for the test, and we're going to make these files by zip file. And after you take this from the copy or from the source, we're going to right click and add it like this, add it to NTR to zip it, and you send this delivery for your client. This is how to work with the NTR, and how to translate, how to customize your interface in NTR, how to work well with the NTR. I think this is all the most important points that you need to know about the NTR. If you need any help, just ask me, and you can send me an email for more details or more help. Okay, and pleasure to introduce this video. Thank you for watching, and thank you, and I hope you doing well. Thank you. Bye.